still be weather. Nice weather, plenty of time. It's supposed to be a beautiful week, beautiful weekend. So we're gonna get our workout in and then enjoy the sunshine. After we finish those 10 bridges, you're flipping it over onto hands and knees, and we're coming to cat-cow. So we've got ground up, tuck the belly, press down in the hands, drop your shoulders, chin up, chest up. We're gonna do 5 knees. I'm hoping this sun isn't causing too much of a backlight issue on the camera here, but it's so beautiful coming in the back doors. Then underneath that, or after we do that cat-cow, we're coming into, oh, we got Lauren. Lauren, you're warming up. Just join us. We are into our floor warm-up. So just hang on. I'm going to fix my camera. You guys keep doing your warm-up. So after we do our cat-cow, we've got our T-spine. Hi, girl. You want to mute? I can mute if you don't know how to mute.
I'm working on it.
Super easy here. I get you. Boom. Yeah. You're muted. You're good. And then shut your camera. Cool. So we're going to do our floor warm-up. After we do our cat-cow, we've got our 8 T-spine. Yay! I'm so glad you guys are here. We're going to have a really good one today. We've definitely enjoyed this workout throughout the day. A little bit more circuit style than the strength stuff that we've done earlier this week. So we're going to get our heart rate up. We're going to have some good upper body work. So from here, we're into our bird dogs. I gotta turn around. Bird dogs. Head on each side. And if you're ahead of me, then just go ahead and do some other light stretching, warming up, and we are gonna get to standing. We do our bird dogs and do our arm circles. 10 arm circles back, 10 forward. Nice big reach up. So we won't have to use any equipment today. We will just use body weight. Uh-oh, I don't know, Lauren. Is it me? Okay.
I can't get to see what you're doing for some reason.
Oh, so if you hover over my picture, there should be like a little pin. Looks like a push pin. And if you click that, it should make me the whole screen.
No, it doesn't.
So you can't see me at all?
No, I mean, there's like 3 people listed at the bottom, and I'm one of them. And I can see like a picture of, like your profile picture, but I can't see you at all.
You can see me, right? I'm on. Oh, dang. Sorry, girl. I don't know how to fix that.
That's okay. I'm going to try to log in on my phone instead.
Okay. Laura, we're going to go ahead and do 5 toe-touch squats. So we're going to tuck down, right, left, and stand up. All the way down, tuck it, lift. So we've got 3 circuits today. 3 exercises in each circuit for time. So I'll time all the exercises. And we will do 3 rounds of each circuit. And then we will go on to the next. So we'll rest at the end of all 3 exercises. But not very much rest in between. From here, we're going into our gate opener, so we're going to open up the hips. Not very much rest in between exercises, except in the first round, because I'll be explaining what we're doing. After that, we'll move through it pretty quickly. We've got some really good lower body, upper body, and cardio today, all the good stuff. Big circle around. Here she is.
Yay!
Oh, good.
Kind of.
I can still mute it. Yeah.
No, I don't mind that. I'm having trouble getting the whole thing to see you, but I can see you better.
Okay. I am going to mute you just for audio purposes, but other than that, we'll just finish warming up. So if you need me, flag me down. Awesome. So as I was saying, we're going to do 3 circuits of 3 exercises today. I'm going to time them all. We're not going to use any equipment, and we'll get 3 rounds of each. We're going to jump right in. The first thing that you will need is a wall, because we're going to wall sit. To find a wall, walk your feet out. We're going to slide it down. Have a seat. So we're like 90 degrees. I want you to try to get your thighs 90 degrees to the floor. Lift your toes up a little bit, maybe press your knees And then from here, we're just gonna hang out and breathe. And maybe we take it a tiny bit lower because we're halfway done now. So we're coming up on 20 more seconds here. See if you can shift that way back towards your butt. Thighs are burning a little bit. Oh yeah, 15 seconds. Hold on. We're almost there. We have 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Coming up on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. All right, watch me for this next one. We're going to be on the mat. We're going to have both legs in the air. Upper body's resting. One leg's going to stay up, the other leg's going down to the ground. Nice and slow and controlled. One leg at a time. So let's all start with our left leg. And here we go. Left leg's going down slow, up slow. So this is like a leg lower like we do in our warm-up correctives, except now we've made it a little bit more of an ab challenge. So I don't want that leg to touch the floor. I want you to slide it down as low as you can get to the floor without arching your low back. So maybe that's a couple inches off the floor. Maybe it's a little higher. It's going to depend on your back. 15 seconds. Press it. Press your back into the floor. Fight that leg going down. Pull it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. Right leg's going down. Ready? Here we go. So left leg is up, right leg's going down. Imagine someone just very lightly kind of pulling on your leg and trying to get your leg to go down. So what you're going to do is resist that pull. So we're going to create our own resistance with our mind by imagining that someone's pulling the leg and we're saying, no, it's not going to go down, and then we're going to pull it back up, and they're trying not to let us do that. So fight that pull of gravity, 10 seconds. And give it a little bit of extra oomph. So close. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. We're going to stand up one more exercise in this circuit. So we're going to do a side lunge. We have a couple of options, and remember that it's up to you. Pick the option that best suits you today, your knees, all that stuff. Don't feel like you have to go up higher just because it's an option. So with a lateral lunge, we're going to be wider than shoulders. We're going to pop the butt back. Arms are going to reach forward. This other leg's going to be mostly straight. We're going to lean into that and really work through here. That's level 1. Level 2 is to bring the foot back in, step out, and land in that low lunge. Level 3 would be to come up, lift your knee, never set that foot down, drive straight up and straight back. We're going to do all one leg. Start with your right leg. Pick your level. Here we go. Pop your butt, then sit back and down. Yes, so good forward lean here so that we're getting this butt cheek, right side booty cheek. You got it. You guys both look really nice. Exhale as you press up, and then inhale on the way down. This can be low, or maybe it's only halfway. You got to listen to your knees. Take a look down. Is my knee lining up over my ankle? My foot's pointing forward. We don't want that toe turning out. Everything in a nice straight line. If it's really uncomfortable on that opposite leg, just shorten your stance a little bit. Strong work, less than 10, you guys. Beautiful. Looking so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish it. Woo, rest for a second. We're taking it to the other side. So the first thing that we want to do is kind of pop that hip out, push your butt back, left side lunge. Here we go, down and up. So it doesn't have to be fast. In fact, I love the nice, good, slow tempo that you guys both have. So we're just taking it down, push through the heel, maybe the outer edge of the foot. Really feeling that in the booty. You got it. Yes, very nice, very nice. It's almost more like a half deadlift than a half squat because how much you're going to lean forward to keep that back angle nice and flat. Beautiful. 15 seconds here. We get a break after this. We're going to get a little rest, get a little water. 10 seconds. Almost there. Watch that breathing. Exhale as you come up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! All right, water. That was our first round. We're going to get 3 rounds. So this time I'll move a little more quickly because I won't have to show you each exercise again. So we'll be going wall sit, leg lower on each side, and then that side lunge. And then we'll rest in between. You guys did great. So, couple deep breaths. Ooh, it's so pretty out. It's so nice seeing all the trees starting to bloom too, isn't it? All right, we're gonna find that wall. Walk your feet out, don't sit yet. So I want you to try to imagine a chair underneath you. We want a right angle on both legs. Here we go, now slide down and hold. So we're gonna press back into the wall, maybe just a tiny push out with the knees, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. They're still gonna be in line, but I want those knees right over your ankles. And we're trying to keep the weight in the heels. And this is where I want you to focus on keeping your breathing nice and even, halfway there. So we're breathing in and out. Try to tell your system that this is totally fine. We can hang out here all day. 10 seconds, we won't go. We'll just be here for another 10 seconds. Woo! Keep pressing back into the wall with your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We're going right down to the mat, both legs in the air. And we're going to drop that left leg with the right leg up. Left leg goes down. You got it. Very nice. Slow control. Again, where's that resistance? Someone's trying to pull the leg down. Don't let them. So we want to exhale as the leg comes up. Inhale as the leg goes down. Inhale. Exhale, draw it back up. Remember, that heel shouldn't touch the floor. Okay, come close. 15 seconds. As long as your back's okay with it. 10. You got it. Keep it going, just like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to rest your legs, give it 1 second rest, and then take them right back up. Just to let that blood settle for a second. Right leg going down. Pull it out. Yes. So our goal here is not to allow any space between that low back and the mat. Nothing's gonna move off the mat. From your tailbone on up. Remember, exhale as you lift that leg, inhale on the way down. Fight the gravity, you got it. Nice, good tempo, guys. Take it slow. I just see feet, which I love. So I can tell how you're doing because I can see at least foot or leg. Moving nice and slow and controlled. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to pop up. We're going into that side lunge. Right side lunge, I'll remind the higher levels just for the recording's sake. But for you two ladies, we're going to be here, wide stance. Push your butt back, right leg. Here we go. Sit back and reach. There you go. Very nice. Now someone watching this later wants to bring the foot in and step out. That's going to add challenge. Another way to add challenge would be to lift the knee to the chest. Options, you guys. Very nice. Just like when we're here at Fitness Evolution, there are options, and usually your trainer is going to decide what we think is your best option. When we're doing virtual training, unless I have someone super specific that I know, like an injury that they have, it's going to be on you to pick your option and kind of know where your body is today. 10 seconds. But y'all know your bodies well. I know all of you guys are really smart about that. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going to the other side. Not a ton of rest because we'll rest after this. Pop that moving. Here we go. Left side lunge. Press up. And everybody that comes on virtually, I tell them, and it's not any different when we're here in person, but it's your workout, and it's up to you to kind of know what the goal of the workout is for you. Today, that goal may change day to day. You know, today maybe it's just I want to move my body a little bit. I want to get a little sweat. Maybe it's I really want to push myself today. I really want to feel like I worked hard. Whatever that is, then it's going to be on you to make sure that you show up. 15 seconds, and you get what you want out of it. It's not for me or anybody else, and no one gets to tell you what that goal should be. You got it. 5 seconds. Almost there. Remember, we're resting after this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take a break. Get some water. We've got one more round. One more round. Woo! Strong work. So these circuits today kind of build on each other. So this is our ramping up. And then by the last one, we're a little bit higher intensity. So they're doing great, but we're gonna kick things up a notch when we hit circuit number 2. Woo! Let that heart rate come all the way down. I want you to feel really good, really ready to go back into that wall sit. It's coming. Find that wall. We're going into that 40-second wall sit. So walk your feet out. Find your wall. Slide it down. Hold. Last one. No more wall sits for today. See if you can just breathe through this. See how calm and relaxed you can be. Sometimes with a wall sit, you know, when we add like wall slides and different things, it's nice but it's kind of distracting. The wall sit that's just a wall sit is the hardest because there's like nothing to take your attention away from it. So maybe think about what you're gonna have for dinner when we're done. I know what I'm having. 10 seconds and I'm hungry already too. Good work, hang with me, we're almost there. Maybe a tiny bit lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right, we're hitting the floor, leg lowers. Both legs up, rest that head, left leg goes first, ready, lower that leg down nice and slow. Now, someone's gonna be watching this recording tomorrow and they're gonna be like, dinner? Maybe it's morning time. 30 seconds. Use your breath, keep it slow, keep it controlled, keep that focus in your low back. Low back, yes. So when we're pulling in through the core, that's keeping our back from arching. You got it, you guys. Strong work, 15 seconds. Woo, doing great, 10. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going right into that right leg lower. Here we go, right leg down. You got it, you got it. Strong work. This is it. See how focused you can make this. Put your mind 100% in where you are right now, what we're doing. Don't let it wander off. Now I don't want you to go think about dinner. Now I want you to be here. Here, focus on resisting that leg going down to the ground and pulling your hips and your ribs together as much as you can, 15 seconds. Hopefully these sessions are a little bit of a chance for you to forget stuff for a while. Less than 10. You got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stand up and go side lunges. You got options, pick the one that's best for you. Take the feet apart, a little wider than shoulders. Here we go, sit back, reach. Yes, exactly. It's like Scotty, butt out. Then we go. Yep, we don't have to make that face, but you could. You could. Sitting low, because I don't want to see none of this with our single leg squats. Gotta be way back, push down through that heel. When you get to the top, just like a regular squat, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your butt cheeks together. We have 20 seconds here. You got it, you guys look awesome. 15, push up, squeeze. 10, stay with me, almost there. Maybe a tiny bit lower on these last 2. Last one here, finish. And relax, we're on the other side, left side, pop the booty, here we go, lunge it up. We got a break coming after this, so let's stay right here. Maybe we get a little bit lower, maybe we really make sure that this feels challenging. Can we stick the butt back farther? Yeah, you guys are doing great, 30 seconds. Really, really nice work. And the more we stick the butt back, the more we're gonna lean over. Think of it like a deadlift, that flat back. You got it, yes, good, 20 seconds. Ooh, so good. Press that knee out, so we want this knee kind of out towards the outer edge of the foot. Don't let it drop in, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. Okay, water, we're moving on. 3 new exercises for 3 rounds. So, much like that first round, what we'll do is I'll explain it, we'll do it, and then I'll explain the next one when we do it. So it'll be a little bit more rest in between for this first set. But pretty simple exercises, nothing too crazy complex here. The first exercise goes out, out, in. So literally we step out, out, in. Now, this can be low impact, low to the ground with feet flat, or it can be high impact, Get on the balls of the feet and run. I want you to move fast. So it doesn't matter if it's high or low impact. I want you to think about moving your feet quickly. Ready? Here we go. Out, out, and in. So I'm doing low at first. High impact. You're just going to be getting your knees picked up. Move your feet. There can be an in-between. So maybe we start low and then we figure out if we can pick up just a little bit of that pace. But you don't have to be on the balls of your feet. You can have your whole foot down. I love this exercise because it's about reaction time and moving quickly and kind of being light on our feet and fast. You got it. So have fun with it. 15. Nothing too fancy here. It's just move. Move fast, go quick. 10. Almost there. Coming up on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to plank on your forearms, but we have options. Level 1 would be to start here, just lift the midsection, keep your knees down. Level 2 is to plank on your toes. Level 3 is to walk your feet back for 4 steps and forward for 4 steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1 without losing your plank. Everybody start on your belly. Elbows below shoulders, tuck your toes. Pull your elbows in so that you're like digging your elbows to your feet. And now lift your hips. Maybe the knees stay down. Maybe we come all the way up on the toes. Maybe we add that little walk back, or back, or forward. If you're doing the walk, really dig your elbows in and pull your shoulders down so that you can really support your plank while you're adding that little bit of movement, walking back, walking forward. And then I want you to focus on whether you're on your knees, on your toes, or walking. Try not to let your butt start sneaking up in the air. Put your butt down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. This next exercise everybody knows. Now, if you're watching this later, I don't think either one of you guys has resistance bands, which is totally fine. But if anybody is watching later, or maybe Lauren does, you can make this just a little bit more challenging by putting a band under your knees. So just below the knees is where the band would go. You don't have to, but you can. Oh, she got them. Sweet. So if you have one, go for it. If not, I just want you to focus on pushing out with your knees. And then we're just going to squat. Here we go. Squat. Down and up. So, arms are reaching forward, butt sitting back. We're keeping that nice, good, normal squat form. If you don't have a band, you're just doing a regular squat without a band, and it's still hard, and it's still burning the legs, and it's still good. Woo, you got it. I'm hoping, Laura, that your screen froze, because otherwise, I don't know, we lost you. 20 seconds here. Keep going, squat out. So here you can either squat super low, if you want to level this up a little bit, or down for lack of a better term, then keep your squat a little higher. Your choice on level. Less than 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, water. That's round 1. 2 more of those. We're getting close to being halfway done with today. It's good stuff. Oh, there she is. I was so worried. I was like, she never came up from her plank. What happened? She's good. Okay, good. It was one of those where I'm like, what would I do? To call the, I don't know where, I do have your address somewhere. If I have to call the paramedics, but you don't want to go to a hospital right now. Nope, it's not good. All right, we're going out, out, in to start. Then we got our forearm plank or plank walk, and then our squats, band or no band. All right, going out, out, in, ready, go. Out, out, in. So, don't have to be up on the balls of your feet, but once you figure this out, then maybe see if you can go a little faster, or you can make this a full-on high knee run. Now, if someone needs very low impact, this can still be very low impact, but it can be quick. And I always talk with all my clients, especially my older clients, I have a couple clients who are 70. We still want to work on moving quickly. It doesn't mean it's got to look like it did when we were 20, but we got to be able to be reactive and move fast. 10 seconds, that's all this is. Out, out, in, go. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In your plank, Forward and back. Everybody's gonna focus on keeping your butt down, not letting your butt come up in the air. Even if you're on your knees, shift your weight forward. If you're on your toes, try to pull your ribs and hips together. If you're doing your plank walk, keep that tight. Try to think level. 10 seconds. Almost there, so strong. Coming up on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stand up. If you're using a mini band, go ahead and put it on just below your knees. If not, I'm gonna do it with you. Go regular squats. Remember that your way to make this easier or harder is to squat higher, easier, lower, harder. If you have a band, really focus on pushing your knees out into that band. I need the other timer. Ready, let's squat. So just like our single leg squats, pretty much everything we do today is gonna look like this with the arms coming out in front. So I want you to reach forward and sit back. And I like that on a bodyweight squat because it helps us get this idea of keeping our chest and shoulders up, but still sitting back in a way, so pushing our butt back. You got it! 20 seconds here. Exhale, drive your feet to the floor. Squeeze your butt. 15, you got it. Woo, so good. 10, break is coming. Maybe we try just a tiny bit lower on these last few reps. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, finish it. Grab some water, nice job, okay. We're gonna get one more round, just one. And then we've got a whole nother set to do, but we're doing great. This workout's been taking us about 45 minutes and then a 5-minute stretch, because we're not taking a lot of breaks. So we still have about 25 seconds or so. We're gonna go back to that out and last time through. Whew. Such good work today. 15 seconds. Berkeley was here last hour and he was so over it. He just like took over the mat, which is like whatever. I try to record his sessions, the ones where he's here, because it's just funny to watch. He's such good comic relief. All right, we're going out, in. Ready? Here we go, fast. Berkeley's the only dog who's depressed because of the stay-at-home. He keeps looking at us like, why are you still here? Why am I not going to daycare? What's going on? I need my alone time. Woo, you got 30 seconds. Let's go move fast. Remember, take it low. If you need to keep the impact low, that's fine. But just move quickly and think about being light on your feet. You got it. Maybe we speed this up for this last 20 seconds. See if we can go all the way. Hard and fast, because it's so short. So let's push it a little bit. Just push it just a little bit. 10 seconds. You got it. You should be breathing heavy by now. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna plank. Right away, start trying to settle that breathing down. And then when we're planking, I want you to breathe deep. In through the nose, out through the mouth. On your belly. Pull your elbows towards your feet, lift your knees, then lift them all the way up if you want to. Maybe we're plank walking. Try to stay level. Pull, like just keep pulling your elbows towards your feet, even if you're in a plank and you're on your knees or you're on your toes. Feel the difference when you just really engage and try to pull your elbows back towards your feet, and then drop your butt like half an inch. 10 seconds here. Breathe in and out. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. We got one more set of these squats. Band below the knees if you got a band. So we're going to try to go nice and low on these squats. Last round. More than halfway done with today. Press your knees out. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. When you get up to the top, tuck it all in tight. Arms forward. Exhale. Lift the toes. Breathe out on the way up. You got it. Oh yeah. Such strong work. 30 seconds here. It's so warm. I kept joking I didn't turn the fans on because there was no clients here to remind me to turn the fans on. Totally forgot. 20 seconds. Woo! I think it's going to be 70 degrees next week, at least one day. That's exciting. 15 seconds. Woo! You got it. Last 10. Let's stay all the way low. Give me that nice, beautiful low squat. You ladies look awesome. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Woo! So, let's see. You guys are both here Tuesday. Perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do with our legs in this first exercise, you're going to have your feet together. You're going to lean forward a little bit. Pull your shoulders back. Stick your chest out. Arms come forward, feet go back. Now, I'm barely putting any weight on this back foot. So it's just a tap, and I'm working this front leg because I'm leaning into this front foot. I'm bending this a little bit, and I'm hinging back into my butt. There are ways to make this more challenging. So, right here is good. Tapping back, leaning forward. You get lower, it will be harder. And then if you add like a little hop, make sure we're landing that foot in a nice spot so the knee is nice and supported. You can also take it up that way. So as always, we have options. Let's start together, feet together. Push your hips back. Arms go forward, feet go back. We're alternating feet. We're just going to tap. So I'm going to sit your weight back. Yes. Yes, you guys are perfect. Sit your weight back in your hips. And then once you get there, if you want to go lower, lean forward more. Don't make it too lungy. It's more like a hinge, like a single leg deadlift. And then some folks made it harder adding that little plyo hop. Totally optional. Yes, good. You got it. We have 15 more seconds here. Keep pushing back. Keep the weight in the heel. You guys have this down. 10 seconds. Keep that going for these last few seconds. Looks amazing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're going to do arm circles. So arms go up. You're going to imagine that your middle finger was drawing little circles on the wall. And we're going to circle backwards, and then I'm going to change it up and tell you when to go forwards. So take those arms out. Start with little tiny backward circles. Here we go. And we're going to do this for a while because it's going to start to burn, but it's one of those exercises we're going to do for a little bit to really get the full effect of it. So keep it small. Try to pull your shoulders down back and puff your chest a little bit. Now switch directions, come forward. So even though the arms are out, see if you can push your shoulders down a tiny bit. Not lower your arms, but push your shoulders down. Yes, good. And we're just circling, circling. You guys look great. Now, switch directions again. So we're going backwards. Resist the urge to start to make this a lot bigger. Keep it small. Small and tight. Little circles. You got it. So give me another 5 seconds, then we'll switch directions again. Ooh, yes, yes. Good work, good work. Stay there, switch it. We're going forward. Don't let those arms drop. Keep them right where they are. Don't lower them. I know it's crazy that something like this can be as tiring and as hard as it is, but it is. Keep it going, keep it going. Now switch directions. We're going back. I think so. Are we going backwards or are we going forwards? Right? Like, I don't know. It's my job to keep track. My job. We're almost done though. You're going to give me 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those arms, shake it out. Nice job. All right, last exercise. Everybody knows it's butt kicker. Butt kicker, low impact. Butt kicker, high. Your choice. Here we go. Ready and kick it. So maybe we're here, low impact, and we're just pumping the arms, get low in the legs. Still high intensity, but not high impact. Or we're running down, kind of think fast with it. Heels back, we're stretching those quads out. We're getting all that energy. Get it. This is our last circuit, so let's really push in this 40 seconds because it's so short. We want that heart rate high. I want to be out of breath because we're going to rest after this. We got 15 more seconds. That's why we keep it short. It's good enough. 10 seconds. Give you that little burst for your heart and lungs. Come on, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 more rounds. So we're going to do that tap back. You guys did that perfectly. Then our arm circles. Then our butt kickers. It's literally 6 minutes. And then we're done. We'll stretch and everything, of course, too. 30 seconds left to rest. A little bit of water, not too much, because we're jostling around a lot. So we don't want to have too much water in your stomach. Just a little. Woo, you guys are all antsy like, let's do it. They're all in position, ready to go. We still have more resting. We don't want to rest, okay? It's fine. So we're gonna get in that position. Everyone's like, let's go, let's go. We're gonna push the butt back, lean forward. I just need my timer to be reset though. So 3, 2, ready, time it back. Reach it forward. So we're sitting back into that leg. Does not have to be hoppy. Does not have to be fast, actually. This could be slow, and you're just really sitting in the pocket of that hip with that front leg. It's more challenging to go fast. It's more challenging to get lower. You pick where you are today. What's gonna push you just a little bit? Right now, especially right now, exercise is about rising to the challenge and feeling mentally strong and empowered, not crushing yourself. 15, so what is it gonna take for you today? 10 seconds, just the fact that you were here should feel like a victory. Looking so good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out. Start going back. Ready? Here we go. I recognize, and I'm hearing this from some of my clients who haven't made it yet to a virtual workout. It's like everybody comes to training because they're like, man, I just can't make myself work out at home by myself. And now everyone has to work out at home, circle forward, but not necessarily by yourself. That's why we did accountability of having these classes in Zen Planner for people who wanted to be able to put it down in the schedule on the calendar. Circle it back. 30 seconds. Don't let those arms drop. We're going to circle back for 15 and then we're going to finish forward for 15. You've got about 20 more seconds here. Hold the shoulders down. Keep those circles tight. Woo, we're coming up on 15 seconds. Reverse it last time. Forward. We're letting that heart rate come down 10 seconds so that we can kick it right back up with our butt kickers for this second round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, relax. Nice work. Butt kickers, high or low impact. Ready, go. So maybe we're here. We're getting low. So we're kicking back. We're pumping the arms. Maybe we're here. We're light on the feet. We're keeping that core tight so we don't get a lot of bounce in the middle. We're just letting those arms pump to get a little bit higher heart rate. It's up to you. But give me everything for 40 seconds. So with 40 seconds, you can definitely give me your best. Give yourself your best halfway there. Push it, just try to spike that heart rate up a little bit so we can relax and recover here in 10 more seconds. You got it. You guys are doing awesome. Keep pushing through. Stay with that pace. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a walk for a second. I'm going to cut the rest period down because y'all didn't need it, I guess. And we're going to do one more round. Woo! It's went by fast. The last class of the night always feels like it takes 20 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're done already. It all blends together after a while. But how cool is it that it's 7:15 almost and it's like totally still light and bright outside? Yes, and coming in here in the morning at 6:45 and the sun's already starting to come up is like everything right now. Everything. All right, we're gonna start with that tap back. So we're gonna lean forward, take the arms back. Let's make this one the best one yet. Ready, and here we go. Tap it back, reach forward, sit into that. Sit back, you got it. Yeah, you guys look strong, solid. So definitely the eyes are looking down. Just make sure the head's not down too. So the eyes are looking out in front of where your feet are. And we're pushing back into the heel. Maybe the toes don't even go down all the way. Try not to set that whole foot down so we don't get into the knee. Perfect. Yes. 20 seconds. Now I challenge you. Maybe you get just a tiny bit lower or maybe you go a little bit faster. Which one's going to work for you to push yourself through these last 10 seconds? Just getting am I sitting in the comfort zone a little bit? Can I just go just a little bit further? 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're taking those arms straight out. Start with circles. Back. Here we go. Circle it. I know. It's crazy. It's hard. But as you can see, even without weights, we can find ways to work the arms. Get that back. So think shoulder blades down and back. So the chest is still up and open. So the shoulders are down even with the arms out. Reverse that direction. Come forward. Little circles. Oh yeah. So like we were tracing them on the wall with our fingers. Nice and controlled. Almost there. 30 seconds. Switch directions. Go the other way. 30 seconds. This is it. So I don't know if I mentioned, I probably did, at least one of the classes you guys have been to this week. Circuits on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, a little bit more strength focus on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. When switch, If you don't have equipment, to be honest with you, your best bet is probably Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. If you have bands, I get you covered either way. We can make bands work for most of our strength stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, check them out. We're gonna do that last set of butt kickers. Woo, okay, focus, and here we go. Give me everything. Give me all the effort, all the intensity, everything you've got. Let's do it. But like I've told everyone, pick the days that make the most sense for your schedule. Don't worry too much about what the style is. I just wanted to have some structure, both for myself and for the people who are here every day, which are a few people. 20 seconds. You can come as many times as you want. There's no limit on these virtual classes. We got 15 seconds. Finish it for me strong. Push. So maybe we sit a little lower if we're doing low impact. Maybe we go a little faster if we're doing high. Because it's less than 10 seconds. So I want you to just push that comfort just a tiny bit. 4, 3, 2, relax. Okay. If you need a drink of water, grab it. We're going to stretch in reverse. We're going to start standing and work our way down to the floor. So the first thing that we're going to do is that upper back stretch. We're going to reach forward, draw the shoulders down, belly button in, tuck your butt. And we're trying to get those shoulder blades out of the top of the back to just pull apart just a little bit. Opening all that up. Oh, yeah. And we're going to slow that breathing down. Big, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take those arms back behind, chin up, chest up, roll the shoulders down and back. Oh, yeah. Pull those shoulders down out of your ears. That should feel so nice. This is my favorite stretch ever. We need it. We're always in that hunched over position. This is the opposite of that. Right arm comes across. Hug it in. Stretching out those shoulders. We did a lot of shoulder work. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, good, even breathing. Go ahead and switch that to the other side. Awesome job. I sent out a bunch of emails today about the virtual training. Basically, what we wanted to do was provide some structure, since we had some tiered levels that people were paying. Go ahead and place your hands to your thighs, come into that flat back. And that was based on the fact that when we were closed by the state, we turned everybody's memberships off, your regular membership, so you wouldn't be charged for the time that we're closed. And we had some people who said, don't turn my membership off, I want to keep paying you. We had some people who were happy to contribute something from a payment standpoint for the virtual stuff, all of which is appreciated but not required. Go ahead and roll it all the way up. So, since we kind of just got everything together, come to seated, we're going to go into that seated twist. I had a little bit of time to make it more structured and to really kind of lay out, okay, if this person contributed this, here's what the benefits are. And that would also give folks a chance, since we're going to be closed at least until May 1st, maybe longer. Go ahead and switch sides. For someone, when the month comes around mid-April, those who signed up for virtual training when we first closed, to potentially choose a different option. So I sent something out to all you guys about what that looks like and how you get the benefits that you get. The virtual training sessions themselves are no cost. So anybody who didn't want to pay didn't have to, but of course, much appreciated for any contribution. Brent, lay it back into that figure 4. So if you have friends or family members who are looking for something, they're more than welcome to check this out. We do a 30-day free trial for new people, but they can also take advantage of those tiered payment structure plans too if they would like to. And let's see, aside from that, what do I want to say? Oh, they're not set up as an auto renew or an auto payment, switch legs, like your regular membership is. So like if you both signed up once, it's not going to automatically take that out when the month comes up. You're going to have an option of whether or not you want to do that again. But you certainly don't have to. And part of that is because we have no idea how long this is going to go on. So I don't want someone paying for a month and then we open up the next day. But we'll figure it all out. We'll make it work. Go ahead and roll up to seated. Take a second before you stand all the way up. And then what else? I don't plan on being a virtual trainer like for the rest. Once we reopen, I don't plan on continuing virtual training. I'm hoping that I would have no reason to. So deep breath, inhale, reach up. So this is just, we're gonna make it work for the time being and try to be as service to you as any best way we can and provide you as much accountability and stuff as we can, given the situation. Exhale down, give it up. You guys are awesome. Before you go, let me stop the recording so you can say goodbye. Hang on.